Hey folks, Mad Rabbit here, back in Dwarf Fortress, and we're doing kind of a catch me up episode because I played quite a bit off the air. That I shot an episode in which I was playing, and then for some reason there was no audio on it, and it was like a 50-minute episode, and I had played for like 2 hours before that. So what you're seeing here is probably drastically different than the last episode we have, and there's a lot to kind of explain. Unfortunately, I'm a bit upset that I lost all that. I wouldn't say lost the footage, but it's useless footage basically. 50 minutes worth of just showing this, but not having any commentary as I went along. This is not That's not good. So yeah, unfortunately, you guys did miss out on a little bit. In fact, quite a bit. Had several migration waves. We had a lot of work done inside the base and outside the base. We have not had any actual ambushes or sieges yet, but we have had maybe several more thieves, snatchers attempting to get in. They'll usually end up, getting discovered right around here because they got a lot of people going in and out. And then there were three alligators recently, and they were just sort of wandering, but one of them wandered right in. I go, oh, well, I'm going to have to deactivate the military. I activated them. They got in there, um, killed the one, and I said, well, I better make sure the other two just get killed too because I don't trust them, basically. And I had about 2 or 3 trading sessions, maybe more. I really don't even remember how many trading sessions I've had, and I had tons of goods. So we got quite a few items now. Also got a lot of we're starting on the weapon traps because we have all that copper. I'm making lots of large serrated copper discs for weapon traps. I killed a lot of my animals except for the dogs. And just a couple cats. Most of the grazing animals are pretty much gone. They're still working on the floor for this. Taking a million years. As you see here, I did make the moat. I broke in here. No one died. And there is a floodgate somewhere around here. It's lava safe. But it's taking like a million years to fill this up. So I am going to just kind of show you that. Made the walls double thick. And up here, there are going to be fortifications smoothed in. I'm making a wall, then I'm going to smooth it. Sorry. Kind of losing my voice a little bit here. And I only just started the second level of the tower. So that'll be something I work on later. I am having a second wood stockpile out here because the one inside, which is pretty large, is pretty much full. And I don't have too many more things designated to be cut. I think I pretty much finished. Yeah, so most of the whole board has been cut except for maybe the hillside stuff, which I can right now I'm not going to worry about. So let me take you on a tour of the interior of the base here, and then I'm going to pause. I want to check, make sure that this is actually recording. I had a major computer issue recently, and I think that's what happened. Something got messed up with a connector for my microphone because when I unplugged it and replugged it in, I tested out the audio again. That's when I started basically my audio came back. So I think I finished trading with these guys, right? Yeah, they're basically leaving. And there was a mandate I couldn't trade rings, so you see quite a few rings here, and you probably hear very loud trucks outside my house because it's the middle of the night and we got a snowstorm going on. So yeah, a lot of plows going by. Set up some of my officers. Let's see. I don't know which ones. This guy's basically the mayor now. I think the manager, the mayor, and the bookkeeper have these 3 offices. The mayor is not really satisfied with what I gave him, even though his walls are carved and everything. I don't know. I don't know what else to do to make him 100% happy. Um, I dug out the area for basically our tombs. We had 2 people that died in the magma incident, which I made slabs for, memorial slabs, and I set up some of these for burial, and you'll have like statues on the other side, maybe even other memorial statues. So that's just sort of temporary. And I have a little hatch door here, as you see. I go down. That's the corpse storage. I separated those hens like I said I was going to do. I think I locked the door. I can't remember which one I locked. So we're going to wait for another chick explosion. But we got quite a few, got quite a bit of prepared food already, meats and whatnot, and the kitchen and still been going nonstop. Got a screw press, got a kern, which is pretty much still going. Yeah, I have it on repeat. Um, that'll give us paste. I think we can get tallow from that. I'm not very good at some of that stuff. Some of that stuff I'm still sort of learning, so I don't know. Traction benches have been put in, mostly made from rope, not chains. So I probably once I get some other like things like nickel and stuff like that are good for chains, since they're not really very high value. But I don't have anything other than tetrahedrite dropping, so really just a little bit of silver and mostly copper is what I got. That's why I'm making all those serrated discs. I separated a few things out of the stockpile here. So you put over here some of those, I think it's crutches and ropes and a few other things. So the finished goods stockpile doesn't have quite so much stuff. Setting up the archery range. They're still building those things. And not all of it hasn't been dug out yet either. This is our future prison. And this will be the future arena. It'll probably just be temporary storage for whatever things we capture in our cage traps. As you see, we're getting pretty filled up with the ore, and the magma smelters are going. There's 3 of them going full time, and the one guy doing the serrated discs on there, and I think that's some clay and stuff I traded for. So yeah, quite a bit of stuff, mainly copper, not really great stuff. You see here, the wood's pretty much filled. Other things filled. I think cloth leather, cages, and this might be coin. I don't even know I had coin, but apparently I do. Huh, interesting. Got several Fey moods. No one's really died from that. Pretty much always had what I needed. Um, Basically took, got bones and stuff in here, I think, right? Check the settings on this. Skulls, bones, shells, teeth, horns, yeah. So I think both of these are that. And I got 2 people going full time on the rock crafts. And I'm gonna probably have to get some more mason stuff going here too. Carpenter shop. The guys are pretty preoccupied up at the top with making the floor of that tower, which that's what's holding me up because they're preoccupied with that. They keep coming down here for the wood, so that kind of stinks. I probably should undesignate and redesignate the floor so it would use stuff closer. But I pretty much got everyone's got a room. Like I said, I had several migration waves. What are we at here? 122. Plenty of drink. Take a look at the animals. Lots of hens, a couple roosters, a couple cats. Unfortunately, some of these things got picked up. Still turning most of our dogs into war dogs. That's why I haven't been killing puppies. I haven't assigned the war dogs yet, but I probably will soon. Kitchen. Let's see what we got here. We got plenty of random meat from the trade that we just did. And for some reason, they're just not using those hen eggs. It's 512 hen eggs, but they're just not using them. Apparently, maybe they use the meats first, and then use the eggs second. I don't know. I pretty much disallowed tallow from being used for anything, but I don't know why I'm not really able to make. Maybe I'm on a lie. I'm not sure. Most of the drink is in wine, but we do have a pretty good variety here. Stuff we traded and whatnot. So, cave wheat's even pretty high. Let's see, how much of the flour did I get from that? 39. Okay, so that guy's still doing flour. We don't have any need for justice yet, so we're okay there. The guy is checking stocks and whatnot. The bookkeeper, highest possible accuracy. And that's pretty much it. Um, Most of the stuff that's dug out I mean, I needed dug out is dug out. I may do some more stuff. There's only a few. Let me see if I can find where the officers is. Oh, we gave a huge donation for the mountain home with the trading too, because I had so much stuff. And this is going to be for the Baron, and I think this is going to be for the King. Although I may adjust this. I'm not sure I like the layout of it, but so if we do become like a king to the mountain home, I may redo that. But that's pretty much it for this update. I am going to pause here, check my recording, make sure everything's actually running, because that's I'm a little afraid of that now. I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully it's working right. So I do apologize. I lost some of the footage and I played a little bit ahead. I sort of wanted this to be more of a let's play where I'm actually showing things bit by bit, but it's still sometimes it's good to have this kind of thing going, like where you're kind of moving ahead a little bit. So I am going to pause here and just check the recording, and I'll come back. Okay, and we're back. We're just going to keep continuing exactly from where we are here. Apparently that didn't get cut out or done. That's weird. Archery targets. I thought I signed all of them, but oh, that's weird. Oh, that's right. I had a way to get in from below. So I am going to actually eliminate the ramp here. I left the window so they can get out. Okay, so this might be a good training area for our guys. I don't know why they didn't dig this particular spot out. That's weird. They're not even digging right now, are they? Oh yeah, they are. They're doing that. Okay. And they're going to empty this out, I think. I think I designated that. So let's actually let's go set this up. I'm trying to remember how to do it now. Archery range R. And I saw this in another person's Let's Play and how to set this up. So yeah, by having the channels in between and the ramps taken away, you can kind of do it like this. So each one be an individual archery range. Now I forgot the name of the darn squad. Okay, let me back out here. Alright, dikes of bridging. Now we know. I guess that would just be training, right? From, okay, how we change the okay, let's see. WA. From bottom to top, that's how I want it. Yep. Okay, yeah, okay, I get the hang of it now. Alright. I may have to remove the training on the other one, huh? Do I have to remove training in the other room, or they will still train there, and we'll see. Oh, that's right. Change that. Bottom to top, bottom to top. Make archer range. Bottom to top. Training. Make archery range. Bam. Alright, let it go. I'll get that last one in a minute, which is what they're doing now anyway. Oh, cool. They're using it already. Because I think the way this is set up, they will be able to use those below. So you just every once in a while you go back in there and you recollect your bolts. Because a lot of times, if you don't do it this way, if they don't have a way to fall down, you'll sometimes lose the bolts. So you don't want that. Um, what just happened here? Oh, Snatcher, I see it. I'm waiting for everything to catch up. Snatcher. Let it go. Oh, they're getting brazen. I could set up some of those dogs out there, just for the heck of it. Who's shooting them? Oh, must they have a hunter out there? I thought I'd unassigned all the hunters. Oh, we must have injured him. He's sitting there. Ah, you get some action this time around, guys. Where'd he go? Oh, he's going up the hill. He's bleeding though. We might have him. Oh, yes, he's dead. Cool. Let's reclaim him. Reclaim whatever he had on him. Cool. Hey, way to go, dude. Whoever you are. Actually, let's view unit. Who is he? I think you lose your name too if you're still marksman. Alright. If you get a kill to your record. I think if they claimed these alligators, I would have thought they would have brought them in for meat, even though it was sort of a battle. I mean, why haven't they done that? That alligator meat was probably a good thing to do. My cook is becoming he's making masterpieces, and we're doing lavish meals too. So possible that's oh, I gotta get my mechanic going here. Because we're going to need lots of mechanisms. Because he's working on the traps, that's fine. Oh, Mason's caught up. I don't know how much more stuff I need really right now. I could just have them lay low. I always use the statues, so I'm going to do one row of statues. And I think I'll do coffers. I could just give people coffers. Because as you see, my furniture stockpile is getting pretty filled up. So maybe placing some of them in bedrooms might actually improve some of the moods and whatnot. Yeah. So look, I was making another sleeping area below here. Now I'll probably just hide this stuff that's in the Baron's future room. As soon as the traders get back to the mountain home, I probably am going to become a barony. I'm pretty sure. Let's actually get prepared for this. So we get the room smoothed out right now. That'll be the next order of business. Well, they're not using it much, but they're using it nonetheless. Which is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Well, everything seems to be running smoothly. I really the carpenters are almost done up here. Yeah, I just wanted to get them to get that done. Because the next flooring I do, I will use the wood that's closer to these floors. Oh, Although I gotta do like a stone flooring here over the top of the drawbridge. And I suspect because this is a marble drawbridge, it'll probably maybe take damage because of lava, but fall apart at some point. And apparently I didn't see also that they didn't channel some of this stuff out. But I don't think that's going to be an issue. Sean's going to not worry about that. So let's actually do that now. Oops. Flooring. And we're going to do stone since the marble, or basically our dudes are kind of done anyway with most of the masonry stuff. Let's do just regular marble. Cool, the roads are done. I'm trying to think of a way to maybe set up some traps out here, or a way to channel in the enemy. I mean, I really could put a wall right along the edge like this. That could work.